Natural woman. Sister Wives Cristin Brown's makeup-free photos show her beauty and confidence amid Coyote Pass sale and career update with David Woolley. Sister Wives star Cristin Brown doesn't need to paint her face to feel beautiful, and the fact that she's so comfortable in her natural state shows how far she's come. For decades, Cristin walked a lonely road. She had a husband but not a soulmate. In fact, her now ex Coyote Brown was helplessly in love with Robin Brown. As time passed, it was harder to pretend that he wasn't a one-woman man. For a polygamist, the realization that he wanted one wife, and one wife only, must have been painful because it created so many complications. He pushed his wives to leave him and then blamed them, but when Coyote redivided the Coyote Pass land, granting Mary and Janelle Brown larger shares, he opened his heart. It was gentlemanly, refined, and fair. I wasn't sure Coyote was a good person. I often doubted him. Sometimes I still do, but for this one act of kindness towards Mary and Janelle, I am eternally grateful. Unfortunately, Coyote's generosity didn't extend to Cristin. She'd already given her share of the land back to the Brown family, and she got nothing when it was sold for $1.5 million. Coyote's passion for Robin tore the family apart. 3 wives scattered, seeking love, adventure, and the happiness that they bring. Cristin connected with a man, David Woolley, who really understood her. Instead of remaining unhappy, she went out and found love. The empowering story of Cristin's post-split life is a modern fairy tale. Her relationship is real. It's not a charade where married partners behave like actors on a stage, trying to say the right things even though their words don't come from the heart. And thank goodness for that. Cristin has had tough times. With Coyote, she felt lonely and disrespected. Cristin tried to have a normal romantic relationship with Coyote, but he was, and is, consumed with Robin. It's always been that way, and there really wasn't room enough in his heart for Cristin, who let her jealousy show. She felt usurped by the 4th wife, a dainty brunette who's undoubtedly the woman of Coyote's dreams. Above, Cristin smiles for her Instagram followers, seemingly soaring a million miles above all of that pain and turmoil. Fresh scrubbed and happy, Cristin is content in her post-Coyote world, thanks to a new husband, a weight loss journey, and an expanding Arab empire. For Cristin, instead of an emotional wasteland, everything's coming up roses. Leaving Coyote was the catalyst for something fresh and beautiful. When one door closes, another can open. In a world saturated with filters, fillers, and carefully curated perfection, Cristin Brown of Sister Wives is reminding fans what real beauty looks like. The reality star, who has blossomed before our eyes since walking away from her polygamous marriage to Coyote Brown, has once again captured hearts and headlines with a series of makeup-free photos that radiate confidence, authenticity, and a newfound sense of peace. Amid the final stages of the long-anticipated Coyote Pass sale, Cristin's natural glow has become more than just a photo op. It's a powerful statement of transformation and freedom. A glow that money can't buy. Cristin's fresh-faced selfies, shared on social media and soon picked up by fan accounts, revealed her sun-kissed skin, bright eyes, and infectious smile. No mascara, no contouring, no concealing, just Cristin exactly as she is. Fans were quick to flood the comments with admiration, calling her a breath of fresh air and the definition of natural beauty. But beyond the aesthetic, Cristin's glow tells a deeper story, a story of liberation. After decades spent navigating the emotional labyrinth of plural marriage, Cristin walked away from her spiritual union with Coyote Brown in 2021, marking a pivotal shift not just in her relationship status, but in her sense of self. What followed wasn't just a breakup, it was a rebirth. Leaving the shadows of Coyote Pass. With the sale of Coyote Pass reportedly in its final stages, Cristin is more than ready to leave behind the dusty promises of shared land and unfulfilled dreams. For years, the property symbolized the Brown family's vision for a unified future, a place where each wife would have her own home, yet still be part of a greater, interconnected whole. But that dream disintegrated along with the family dynamic. Tensions rose, trust faltered, and Cristin made the bold choice to stop waiting for a future that never materialized. Now, as the paperwork nears completion and the last ties to Coyote Pass are snipped, Cristin is stepping fully into her independence, and she's doing it makeup-free and unapologetically radiant. Embracing the power of vulnerability. There's something especially compelling about Cristin's barefaced confidence. In an industry and a family where appearances often mask pain, her decision to share her unfiltered self feels almost revolutionary. Fans have noted that Cristin's natural look seems to reflect her emotional state: calm, centered, and finally at peace. People think confidence comes from makeup or glam, one follower wrote, but Cristin proves it comes from within. Her photos echo a universal truth often forgotten in the whirlwind of social media: vulnerability is strength. Cristin is not hiding behind a mask or pretending to be anyone else. She's not smiling through tears or projecting an illusion. She is present, powerful, and whole. A new chapter with David Woolley. Adding even more joy to Cristin's journey is her love story with David Woolley. The two tied the knot in a fairy tale Utah wedding in 2023, a celebration that marked the first time viewers truly saw Cristin get her happy ending. With David, Cristin has found what she always hoped for but never received in her plural marriage: a partner who prioritizes her, listens, and loves unconditionally. Their relationship continues to blossom away from the sister wives' cameras, and David has been nothing but supportive of Cristin's evolution. He frequently shares sweet messages about his wife's strength and beauty, often gushing over her natural charm. Sources close to the couple say David encourages Cristin to just be herself: no filters, no expectations, just love. And that, more than any glam squad or Instagram filter, is what gives Cristin that unmistakable glow. Redefining the Sister Wives legacy. Cristin's journey is redefining the legacy of Sister Wives. While the show began as a platform to explore the dynamics of plural marriage, it has evolved into something far more complex: a portrait of personal transformation, female empowerment, and breaking generational cycles. Cristin is no longer just one of Kody Brown's wives. She's a mother, a grandmother, a businesswoman, a wife to someone who adores her, and a one who has learned to love herself deeply. Her makeup-free moments have become metaphors for stripping away the layers of expectation and stepping fully into authenticity. Leaving wasn't just about Kody, Cristin once said in an interview. It was about finally choosing myself. That choice, radical, brave, and overdue, continues to inspire women around the world. Whether they're stuck in dead-end relationships, fighting to reclaim their identities, or simply trying to find the courage to go makeup-free, Cristin's example offers a beacon of hope. Fans cheer her on. Cristin's social media comments read like a love letter from fans. "You've never looked more beautiful," one wrote. "This is the face of freedom." Others pointed out how Cristin's confidence seems to have grown exponentially since leaving Kody and starting a new life. "Your realness is so refreshing," another added. "You're glowing because you're finally happy." And it's true. Happiness looks good on Cristin, better than any eyeliner or lipstick ever could. The Coyote Pass closure as a symbol. As the Coyote Pass land finally changes hands, fans can't help but feel the symbolic weight of the moment. That plot of land was once supposed to unite the Browns, but in truth, it kept them tethered to a fantasy. By letting it go, Cristin is releasing not just a property, but an entire chapter of her life marked by compromise, disappointment, and disconnection. She's not walking away empty-handed. She's walking away with clarity, confidence, and a community of supporters cheering her on every step of the way. Natural woman, unstoppable force. In a world that tells women they must be perfect to be loved, Cristin Brown is flipping the script. She's proof that the most powerful kind of beauty comes from shedding what no longer serves you, whether that's toxic relationships, false promises, or even a full face of makeup. Cristin Brown is a natural woman, and that's exactly what makes her unstoppable. As she turns the page on Coyote Pass and leans fully into her future, one thing is clear: she's never looked or felt better.